Hey, good morning. It's Kayak Cliff. I'm in Dunellen, Florida this morning. Yesterday, I paddled the Withlacoochee River, which is a beautiful river. Check out that video. But today, we're paddling the famous Rainbow River. And in Dunellen, two rivers come together. You got the Withlacoochee coming in, and you have the Rainbow coming in. And the Rainbow blends into the Withlacoochee and then goes out to the Gulf of Mexico. But anxious to take you out on this. This is one of the most popular springs in Florida, and I'm anxious to take you out there. And today we're paddling the Pakayak touring kayak and the Sea Eagle RazorLite, two awesome kayaks. So come with me, let's hit the water. I really prefer kayaks that either inflate and deflate or break down into smaller components for easy transport, travel, and storage. I definitely will not sacrifice performance though. High performance is a must. Both the Sea Eagle RazorLite and the Pakayak Bluefin 142 are excellent high-performance kayaks that break down too. The time to inflate or assemble these kayaks is only 3 to 5 minutes. Plus, you can transport them in any vehicle with no need for roof racks or trailers. You can store them in any room, garage, or RV, which also makes traveling with them anywhere a breeze. My description box for this video will have the links for my comprehensive reviews on these two excellent boats, plus more detailed product web links if you'd like to learn more. Here's all the sunglasses that people have lost, and they've been retrieved from floating down the Rainbow River. That's pretty slick. Okay, Rainbow River Canoe and Kayak just dropped us off, and today I am joined with Bruce Mills. And
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, I met Bruce through my father because Bruce rode, he just finished riding across the country from Maryland, well, where'd you start?
To Delaware, Rehoboth Beach, Delaware to Santa Monica Pier. It was kind of a screwy route. And pedaled on a bicycle.
Yeah. And he's got the same bike I had, so it was even more intriguing. And I follow him. It's what's your channel on YouTube?
It's Bruce Bikes America.
Bruce Bikes America. He just finished last week, but he's still in Missouri. So he's got like 20, 15 more videos or more to edit.
Spoiler alert, I lived and I'm alive. So, yeah, each video is 11 to 14 minutes roughly.
Awesome.
Each episode.
Yeah. Okay. Let's hit the water.
And I'm looking forward to riding with Cliff. Kayak Cliff.
Feelings likewise.
Okay.
Hey, we just pulled out off the boat ramp and we're gonna head, well, I'm gonna call it north. I don't know if it's really north, but I think it is. We're going against current because you got to go about a mile, mile and a half, maybe mile and a quarter up to the head spring, which is at the state park. And the current's about 1.5 miles per hour. So it's really very manageable. It's not bad. So we're going to get up there so we get the full, take you guys on the full length of this river. Well, that's a heck of a dock and deck to sit out at on the evening for this house. Beautiful.
I'm just paddling along with Kayak Cliff here on the beautiful Rainbow River. But it's absolutely gorgeous day. A couple clouds, but not many, which actually are nice. Great temperature, and you can just see the bottom of this river, and it's fairly deep. It's super clear. And the seat is a lot more comfortable than a bicycle seat.
So here we've been paddling probably 30-40 minutes or so, and we're entering the state park right now. So here's the sign outlining the boundary for the state park. Welcome to Rainbow Springs State Park. In order to protect this natural wonder, motors must be turned off, raised up, snorkeling and swimming are allowed. Canoes and kayaks may be landed at the designated areas, blah, blah, blah. So let's go on up and see the park. So for you, those of you that have been watching me for years, you know in most of my videos, I talk about pick and paddle. And pick and paddle, right there, there's my sticker. Pick and paddle, I sell these on my website at kayakcliff.com. But most importantly, as kayakers and paddlers, take a garbage bag with you, Home Depot bucket, something. Just fill up one bag or one bucket of trash and make this our waterways cleaner for everybody to enjoy. That's huge. And one thing that's really neat about the Rainbow River is they don't allow any disposable food or drink containers. So you got to bring your own water bottles, nothing plastic, nothing that could be thrown away or dropped into the river. So they really, I haven't seen any trash here. It's freaking amazing. So kudos to them for doing what they need to do to keep the waterways clean, and kudos to all of you that pick and paddle as well. So this is the state park, and they had kayak rental place just back behind us. And this looks like it's the swimming hole for the head spring. So Silver Springs, up at the head spring, it's not like this big cave that you can go into that a lot of these springs are. This is just tons of vents that come up through the sand, and this whole river consists of a bunch of vents. There's not really, maybe there's one or two, but there's not really many caves on this river. I don't think there's any. But here, let's take a look underneath here and see what it looks like. Okay, here's the boat rental place up at the state park. So if you want to just go up to the state park and rent a boat, you can do that as well. If you want to put your own boat in here, there's a pretty lengthy walkway that you have to cart your kayak in on. So if you're using your own boat, it's a better deal to go, down to Rainbow River kayak and let them shuttle you, because they take you right to the water and you don't have to shuttle anything, which makes it nice. So the paddle that we're doing, it's about a 5.7 mile paddle where they drop us off at KP Park. That's a county park just south of the state park. And, you know, we paddled 1.5 miles up to the head spring and then back down. So if you do what we're doing, it's going to be about a 7 mile paddle. And the current's 1 to 2 miles an hour. I'm not paddling now, I'm just lazily drifting. But, you know, pretty much houses along the way on one side, off to my right, but really nice houses. I mean, this would be an awesome place to live. So, it's, but anyway, a very manageable paddle. And like I said, the Rainbow River, it merges into the Withlacoochee. And the Withlacoochee is, I might be a little off on this on my other video, which is on that. I think that's about a 160-mile river. And that goes from the Green Swamp south of here in Florida, and it empties out into the Gulf of Mexico. And it's one of 2 rivers that flow north in Florida. The St. Johns River flows north to Jacksonville, and the Withlacoochee flows north to Yankeetown, where it exits. But there's 2 Withlacoochee rivers in Florida. There's actually another Withlacoochee that comes down from Georgia, and it merges into the Swanee River, which that's a good river to paddle, I'm told. Yeah, one day I'll be there. But, so what about the history of Silver Springs? Well, Silver Springs is in Dunellen, Florida. Scratch that, Rainbow River, not Silver Springs. And it's a great kayaking destination because you have 2 rivers. You got the, and I mentioned this earlier, you have the Rainbow River, which blends into the Withlacoochee River, which is the main river, and then goes out to the Gulf of Mexico. But, you know, I was reading up online, so if this is wrong, this is Wikipedia's fault, but I was reading up online, this river's been around for 10,000 years. They found artifacts and things that go back 10,000 years. So you just think these springs have supported a lot of human and wildlife over the millennium. But about the 1880s or so, this started getting populated in modern times, or semi-modern times in the 1800s. But and then in the 30s, it got another kick with more development, and then from the 60s to the 72, I think there was actual, like, a park in here, like a amusement park type place. But 72, it folded up because there was another amusement park about 2 hours south of here that took people, and that's Disney World. So, and that's good that that's not here now. It's very natural, and it's just a beautiful area to visit. Here's a great little spot. We're gonna probably been in the boats for an hour and a half now, and gonna pull out here, and it says restricted campers only, so don't know if we're allowed on the land, but surely we can stand in the water. So here it goes. Enjoying just sitting here and having a sandwich and watching the kayakers go by. Today it's peanut butter and jelly. But again, on this river, no disposable containers. I kind of goofed up. I had a plastic sandwich bag. That's technically a no-no, so I stuffed that back into my cooler really quickly.
Okay, so you'd like to do
But
more hiking, you say, too?
but you don't need to worry about me. I'm not the one that's going to litter anyway, because I pick and paddle, and I always remind people to do that. So anyway, PBJ today. Saw my first alligator on this river. It's off to the right here. Let's go and check it out. He looks like about, I don't know, 6 feet maybe? 6, 7 feet? Anyway, we'll stay far enough away. I'm gonna zoom in with my camera. You know, I'm really surprised. I was thinking that I would see manatees here. It's December, the manatees are into the springs, but you know, Rainbow River is more in the middle of the state, so it's pretty far from the coastline, but you know, Silver Springs has them, and Silver Springs is pretty far in, so I'd have to imagine manatees get here, so hopefully we'll see one. But hey, if anybody's been here and seen manatees, leave in the comment section. Let me know, do manatees come to Rainbow River or not? I know I've seen them in Silver Springs because I did a video there and got some footage, but let me know. I'd be interested in knowing. Well, I got my manatee question answered. There's some dams that prevent the manatees from making it all the way up here. Otherwise, it'd be a beautiful place for them to live. So anyway, we know that now, and you know that now. Hey, here's another little rest stop we got here. So standing here at this rest stop, this is really nice. The guys at the outfitter said there's Swampy's is a you know, real restaurant bar area, and I think we got about a mile left after Swampy's, but I think we're gonna load up the kayaks and come back to Swampy's for a little refreshment at the end.
I'm good with that. I'm always good with that.
See your videos.
Oh,
I like them.
oh, here. Yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Here, I might even have a sticker if you want. Here, let me get in my dry box. Yeah, we're filming one right now. I'm Cliff. Hey, yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, man. Celebrity.
Yeah. And you're Knowles too. I went to Florida State.
Yeah, I see your shirt.
Yeah.
You made that drive up to the street?
Where, in Tallahassee?
No, right here.
No, where is it?
So it's a 4/10 of a mile. This direction will take you home.
Okay.
Spring back there. It's called Jiffy Spring, and it's gated off. But you can paddle up the waves too. It's really pretty spring run.
Okay. And it's what, to the right?
No, KP's on. If you're heading that way, KP's on the right. It's on the left, and it's 4/10 of a mile closer to us now than KP.
I'll be damned. No,
yeah,
that's
really cool.
That's cool. Here you go. There's one for
man.
both of you.
Right on. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, you bet.
Go Knowles.
See you on YouTube. Go Knowles.
This is my first time to this river. I did the Withlacoochee yesterday, so.
Yeah.
And then heading down to Clearwater to do some more rest of the week.
Right on, man.
Take it easy.
Okay, we're on the last mile stretch. We went under the last bridge, or the one and only bridge that we were supposed to go under. We went under that, and right now we're on the last mile stretch. And they said it would get real narrow, and then it would get wide, and it would get narrow again. So I think we're in the narrow part right now. Okay, we're at the junction. There's the Withlacoochee. Right there's the Withlacoochee, and then back here is the Rainbow. And we're at the confluence right now. Again, the Withlacoochee and the Rainbow. Here it's crystal clear. There it's tannin stained water coming in. Okay, I swapped out to the white paddle. Here we're in the Withlacoochee River, and you can see the tannins. And let's go over here about 20 feet and it's gonna be clear. I'll show you. Okay, and I came over probably 50 feet, and here's the clear river from the Rainbow. So it's amazing. It's amazing that difference between the two rivers coming together, one dark and one night. That gives you the difference in the clarity. I don't know, pretty cool. Well, we're coming to our end. Up in front of us, you see the Rainbow River Canoe and Kayak Outfitters. And we're just gonna dock here, pull up on shore, and load the kayaks up into the truck. I appreciate you coming along with me on this adventure, both Bruce and I. And don't forget to check out Bruce's YouTube channel, Bruce Bikes America. He's got like 11 videos out now, and he's gonna have about 25 total of his whole, you know, I can fully understand it takes a lot of time to edit, so he's got a lot of editing to do. But they are great, so follow Bruce. And you know, again, thanks for coming with me on this adventure. It was really cool to see somebody who knew Kayak Cliff and watched my videos. You know, if you guys ever see me, please come up. I'd love to say hi. I'll give you a sticker. And you know, it really means a lot to me that these videos you know, touch lives and get people out on the water. That's what it's all about. Stay safe out there, safe adventuring. God bless. Kayak Cliff out.